AI is coming for your jobs. Friends, we live in terrifying times. The robots are coming and they're after our jobs. But what if they're also coming for something even scarier, our politicians? Yes, you heard that right. Artificial intelligence in all its algorithmic glory might be the answer to our prayers, or the start of a dystopian nightmare. Only time will tell. Imagine a world where instead of partisan bickering, we have AI politicians calmly crunching data. No more campaign promises, no more scandals. Unless it's the AI learning to gamble on the stock market. Could AI really replace politicians? Let's find out. Our experiment begins. We decided to put AI to the test. Our weapon of choice? ChatGPT, the surprisingly articulate chatbot. We gave ChatGPT some real-world political hot potatoes. Fix inflation, we commanded. Balance the US budget. Solve world hunger. You know, light stuff. The results? Well, they were more coherent than a congressional debate. Sometimes. ChatGPT's response to fixing inflation was surprisingly detailed. It suggested a cocktail of monetary and fiscal policies. It even threw in some buzzwords like supply chain resilience for good measure. Was it brilliant? Debatable? Was it more specific than cut taxes and hope for the best? Absolutely. When asked to balance the budget, ChatGPT didn't shy away from the tough choices. It suggested a combination of spending cuts and tax increases. It even had the audacity to suggest cutting defense spending. Now let's compare ChatGPT's solutions to those proposed by actual human politicians. One side offered data-driven policies, a nuanced understanding of economics, and a complete lack of charisma. The other side held a press conference where a pigeon landed on the podium and everyone pretended it wasn't happening. It's a tough call, folks. Section 5. The good, the bot, and the ugly AI's potential in politics. So, can AI actually replace politicians? The jury's still out. On the one hand, AI can analyze vast amounts of data, identify patterns, and propose solutions with a speed and efficiency that would make any human jealous. AI could potentially eliminate human bias and corruption from decision-making, assuming it doesn't learn to be biased and corrupt from the data we feed it. But AI lacks essential human qualities, empathy, compassion, the ability to understand the nuances of human behavior, and let's be honest, politics needs a little bit of showmanship. Section 6. The ethics of AI politicians, a philosophical quandary. The idea of AI politicians opens up a Pandora's box of ethical dilemmas. Who gets to program these AI overlords? What values will they prioritize? Will they be held accountable for their decisions? And what happens when an AI politician decides that the most efficient way to solve a problem is to redact it? Let's just say it's a good thing AI hasn't figured out how to disable the off switch. Yet. Section 7. Could AI handle a global crisis? Imagine an international crisis unfolding. Tensions are high. The world holds its breath. Could an AI handle the pressure? On the one hand, an AI wouldn't be swayed by emotions or personal biases. It could analyze the situation objectively and make the most logical decision. On the other hand, would an AI understand the human cost of war? Could it negotiate with the delicate touch needed to avert disaster? Section 8. The future of politics, a human-AI collaboration. Perhaps the future of politics isn't about AI replacing humans, but about AI augmenting human capabilities. Imagine a world where every politician has an AI advisor whispering in their ear, providing data-driven insights and suggesting alternative solutions. Of course, we'd need to put some safeguards in place. We don't want our politicians becoming overly reliant on their AI assistants. The last thing we need is a real-life version of Space Force where the AI takes over because the humans are too busy making TikToks. Section 9. Final thoughts. Will AI replace politicians or just make them funnier? So, will AI replace politicians? Probably not tomorrow and hopefully not ever. But AI could play a significant role in shaping the future of politics. Maybe AI can help us create a more efficient, data-driven, and equitable society. Or maybe it'll just make those political attack ads even weirder. Either way, it's going to be an interesting ride. And hey, if all else fails, at least we'll have some great new material for Last Week Tonight.